Welcome back to Ben's Garage. Today we're out on location. I think this is the last sort of nicest day before we got rain forecast. So we're back outside. I'm on location because we can't fit this in the workshop. This is the Renault Mascot that's come back in. Now, I previously fitted 2 injectors to this engine, and now they want the other 2 changing. So it's quite a straightforward job on these Renault Mascots. This is the 3 litre DCI engine. I have got a time-lapse running. Now, on a lot of Renault engines, the injectors are a right bastard to get out. But on these 3 litre DCIs, although it's a lot of work to get to the injectors, they don't get stuck in the head. I'm just taking the rocker cover off now. As I say, I'll show some time-lapse of getting it all off. When I've got the rocker cover off, I'll come back to you and I'll show you how easy it is to get these injectors out. And then another thing is we're going to code the injectors to the ECU. Now, a lot of people say that, oh, on Renaults you can't do it, and it's this and it's that, and you've got to take it to the dealer, or you've got to get pirated software from somewhere like AliExpress with the interface, so you can plug a laptop into the ECU, and even then some people can't do it. Well, I plugged the top-on RT Diag 900 BT in. On the special functions, it wouldn't do it because it wanted an 8-digit code. Well, these injectors have got 6 digits. Now, Renault Mascots are not classed as commercial vehicles, so they don't come under the same things as cars. So there isn't a Renault Mascot in the library of vehicles. So, using a bit of clever thinking here, Renault Master, it's got the same engine, 3 litre DCI, obviously the 3 litre version, same engine, it's likely to be the same ECU. So I went into the Renault Master, rear wheel drive, phase 3 I think it was, this is a 2008, it communicates with it perfectly, and then special functions on that vehicle, injector coding, and it's a 6-digit code. So I've done the 2 injectors. When I changed them, it ran really smooth. It was a bit lumpy to start with, then I coded the injectors to the ECU, and it was really smooth. There was none of the sort of messing about it was doing before. But apparently it's a bit low on power, so he wants the other 2 injectors changing, so we're just doing the 2 front. Now, Renault, in their infinite wisdom, start their cylinder counting from the back, so the flywheel end is number 1, 2, 3 and 4 is right at the front of the engine, so work that one out. Anyway, I'm going to get this rocker cover off and then I'll show you inside here. And then we'll get it all put back together and we'll see about coding this in ECU for these 2 new injectors. So we'll catch you soon. So this bracket here with this 12mm bolt holds this injector in place, and that one there. So in theory I should be able to undo that. Don't drop that washer in the engine, obviously. Now the injector should lift up with this piece here. There we go, so that piece will come off, like so. The injector will come straight out, like so. Do the same with that one. That one's got to come out, so we're changing 4 and 3. So I'll get that done. Time lapse is still going, and then we'll have a bit of lunch. So that's 2 new injectors. So cylinder 4 and cylinder 3. We've already done cylinder 2 and cylinder 1. Yeah, it's Renault, it's back to front. So just box it all back up now, and then we'll reprogram the ECU. Right, so they're the injectors. So there's the 2 new ones that I put in. And then these are going to be the 2 that we're going to change, so 1 and 2, but we've got to put them all back in again. So I've taken a picture of that. So okay, so injector 1 is 5G1 5D I. Number 2 is 688 7C1. Injector 3 is 8HZYC1. Injector 4 is 2ZZMWE. Okay. 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 And that should be it. So that's it. Those injectors are fitted in the Mascot. I've recoded them. I don't know how much you could see because there's quite a lot of reflection on the top don. Revving it up and it was banging and clonking and knocking about, and then it cut out altogether. Nothing, absolutely nothing whatsoever. So pulled all the F box back off, checked the rail sensor at the back for the fuel. That was all connected up because it said it was something wrong with that on the diagnostics. And then I think what looks to be the high pressure fuel pump has got a multi-plug on it. I pulled that off and it looks pretty corroded, so I'll give it a bit of spray in there, cleaned it up and pushed it back on, and it fired straight up. It is running as rough as hell with 4 new injectors. So the fuel pressure is going up and down, up and down, up and down, even at idle. So I think it might be a case that we're going to be changing the high pressure fuel pump next. Watch this space. So I did plug the launch tool in as well to see how that picked up. Again, Mascot isn't in these car things because it's a commercial vehicle, but if you go in and Renault Master rear wheel drive phase 3, it's all in there and it communicates. So yeah, job's a good one. So we fitted 2 injectors, but it's still running as rough as arseholes. So anyway, catch you next video. Bye for now.